Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 20th of January. There's been such a lot of emphasis for some time now on the part of your horoscope to do with life's pleasures. It could be that you've been finding it hard to knuckle down into routine simply because anything pleasurable has seemed so much more attractive, and who could blame you? In fact, with Jupiter, your ruler, continuing an opposition this week with Venus, well, once more, temptation calls, but there is a sea change. Because on Monday, the Sun moves into your third solar house, an area where the pace of life can pick up, your mind can start to think a lot quicker, and you can feel more active too. Now, of course, Mercury has recently moved into this area, and last week was forging a delicious link with Uranus, suggesting that some innovative or unusual ideas may have been really getting you thinking and setting your pulse racing with excitement. Now, the Sun is going to link with Uranus itself this week, but not until the last day. What the Sun does do is forge a lovely link with Neptune. Now, Neptune broadly is not in an easy part of your horoscope. It can lead to confusion around your emotional life, and it's going to be here for some time, so you kind of need to get used to it. But the cooperation between Neptune and the Sun this week can be brilliant for you, particularly in terms of building better links with close family members. So if you haven't caught up with anyone since Christmas time, or there's someone you're estranged from, Neptune is kind of encouraging you to extend the olive branch, or perhaps see you more receptive of just thinking through why you don't get on so well and what could be done to solve it. You don't necessarily have to do anything tangible this week. And Mercury continues to be a real asset for you because it's forging a superb link with Mars in the second half of this week, suggesting people that you really spark with, communities, groups, whether they're digital and online or they're in your local community, can really be the thing that gives you a sense of belonging. And laughter and being with people who are like-minded and doing things that you all enjoy and can bounce ideas off one another can really be great fun. But Mars is about drive, and in your 11th house, as it is, it's about your future. And it's about determination, whereas Mercury is about the ideas themselves. Put these two together and you could really go for something and start writing a business plan or being much more clear-minded about what you want from your long-term prospects and taking giant strides towards achieving those goals. Now, there is a little bit of a niggle because on Thursday there's a quarter moon. This occurs in the part of your horoscope to do with your health, fitness and welfare. And it's kind of saying to you that if you have been getting caught up too much in gorging on those calorific goodies, perhaps you need to focus much more on the virtuous stuff. But as it links with the Sun, it could see you try almost a little bit too hard. So set yourself some reasonable targets, otherwise you could go into achievement mode so much in the second half of this week that your nerves end up absolutely jangling. So try to pace yourself, but I do feel if you enjoy any kind of mental pursuit or technology, crosswords, puzzles, brain teasers, entering competitions, you're really going to be on your game. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.